What we're really challenging people to do here through holistic health and fitness in the spiritual domain is to take a second and really think about why do I do what I do? Is it getting me the results that I most want out of my life? And if not, can I color outside the boxes a little bit and maybe draw a better picture? My name is Chaplain Scott Lovejoy, and this is All You. So in a nutshell, the spiritual domain really connects you to your why, to your purpose. As you look at people that have been tried and tested above that thing that they thought that was their limit, it really is that thing deep down inside of them, a hope that things can change, that there is a greater plan or a greater purpose for me, is that thing that provides that will to fight and that will to live, that will to thrive. So I think if you're starting a health journey, if you're looking to become a better version of yourself, if you're looking to get 1% better every day or whatever you want to call it, I think getting connected to the why of what you're doing is maybe the most essential place to start. I think we can do a lot of things, but are we doing the right things? Oftentimes we get then boxed into a space. We stop considering what the boxes are that we've kind of put ourselves in. It's really being involved in things that matter, in things that matter most, and doing that with community and in being the best version of ourselves as we do that, I think is really where we thrive the most. I think life is not a solo event, a solo sport. I think it's a team sport. My favorite part of being a chaplain is just being able to walk that journey with people. Being involved in just the day-to-day, doing life together is the joy of my job. But then you got to start over with this. All right, dude, it's good seeing you, man. My name's Chaplain Scott Lovejoy, and we'll see you at GoArmy.com.